What's going on, guys? And welcome back to Footy with an Edge. We're back again to watch United hopefully win another game. How are you guys doing today, man? Look at the nice sidebar promos that we have going on here, right? Is Cunha going to score today? Is he potentially going to get one over his former side? Are we going to see some other interesting storylines forming throughout the game, right? And that's the real question. First of all, let's discuss the team news because Zirkzee is starting, guys. Looks like he's getting another chance from Amorim. Nice as Doom says, Zirkzee starting is criminal. Well, so I think it's to do with the fact that we don't have any other players. It's either Zirkzee or a young kid that starts. So yeah, like Demetrius says, let's pray ZZ shows up to the game, and that's the best thing we can hope for. So let me just pull up the lineup here for you guys. Let's go to X and Man United, and let me share screen. Okay, there we go. That's the lineup, guys. It's okay. Takes me to the United store. Great. Not what I wanted to do. I can't full screen this image. Okay, screw it. Anyways, so it's Laumans in net, Dallo and Dorgu playing on the right hand side is my guess. Zirkzee is probably going to be in the 10, Cunha off the left, and Dorgu off the right, and then you have Šeško up top with Heaven and Martinez being the two center backs, Shaw being at left back again, and Dallo at right back again. So yeah, Ayush says for me it was either Zirkzee or Jack Fletcher. Don't mind it either way. Yeah, I mean, like, I just hope that Zirkzee shows us something today, right? He's got a chance to redeem himself. It's kind of rare that you get a chance like that, so I think he should fully take it, right? Let me see what layout do you guys think works better? I think I like this one maybe, but yeah. So this is the lineup here. We've got looks like what is a back four again. Martinez is captain again. And we'll see. Let me see what the other scores are. Actually, interesting point. Let's go to FOTMob. Newcastle leading 2-0 against Burnley. Bournemouth and Chelsea 1-1. Forest and Everton are 0-0. And we got West Ham beating Brighton 1-0, which is good for us, right? Because West Ham's at the bottom of the table. And then Villa and Arsenal will be playing at the same time as us. So we want Arsenal to win this game, to be honest, because Villa are closer to us in terms of a top four race. They are probably a little bit out of reach at this point, but you never know what happens, right? If they can overperform massively to start the season, they could also underperform massively. Any idea who's a good replacement for Zirkzee? Honestly, it's hard to say at this point. So we'll just have to wait and see what the club does. Nightwing says, I apologize for manifesting Zirkzee in the starting lineup, but I think he'll do well today. I hope so too, but I don't want the Zirkzee that we got the other day. I don't want to see that Zirkzee. I want to see a new Zirkzee that is actually trying. So that would be good. Do you think Cunha can? No, because I think Zirkzee's too slow to play off the left. Unless he wants to go a 4-4-2, but even in a 4-4-2, he's going to be even if it's a 4-4-2, it's going to be Zirkzee and Šeško up top with Cunha on the left, Dorgu on the right. Sedan says it's the same lineup I posted on Discord last night. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's only one change, right? It's Zirkzee instead of Mount. Countyman says never seen so many youngsters on the bench. Well, yeah, that's the position we're in, buddy. What can we do? It's very unfortunate. I agree. Let's see. What's the bench here? I don't have the bench on screen, do I? No, I do. Okay. The bench here is Lenny Euro, Tyler Fredrickson, Terrell Malacia, Jack Fletcher, Tyler Fletcher, Bandito Montado, Cheeto Obi, and Shea Lacey. So literally the only recognized senior player we have is Lenny Euro. And Terrell Malacia is, what do you even call him at this point? And Fredrickson's played 2 senior games, like Grimsby and the last game. So yeah, this is a dead bench. Do you think Cunha can maintain his form? Yeah, I think so. Cunha's a good player, man. Don't get it wrong. It's just that he's the player that frustrates you because he's got 3 goals and 1 assist in almost, like, let's say 1,100 minutes. And his ratings have been good, but this should have been much higher, right? Like if we go to his FB ref and take a look at Cunha's stats. Cunha. So Cunha has 3 goals from 4.5 XG and 1 assist from 1.4 expected assists. So in my opinion, based on how good his finishing is, from 4.5 XG, he should have at minimum 6 goals. But he has 3 goals, right? So he's underperformed from his numbers, and that's the issue that we have. We got a super chat from Tabi Samfana. Tabi, thank you for your contribution. He says, we're going to see Air Sheshko today. I hope the Zirkzee thing works. Let's hope Shea and Fletcher can have impact off the bench as well. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Sheshko is going to be very good. I also want to see Cunha score a goal or get an assist today as well. And I want to see one of the youth kids come and get a goal. I think a goal for Lacey would be huge. A goal for Jack Fletcher could be huge. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see what happens. Let's see. Let's look at what the other scores are saying right now. Chelsea 2-1 up against Bournemouth from a penalty. No, open play goal. Sorry, my bad. And Everton also scored against Nottingham Forest. It's James Garner, actually, which I know some of us were looking forward to. We got Wolves and Arsenal obviously kicking off soon, and Newcastle are 2-0 up against Burnley with Joe Linton and Wissa that have scored in the 2nd and 7th minute. Enzo scored, yeah. Yeah, guys, no spoilers. I am on dial-up internet. Whatever convinces you that it's better to not spoil the game, whatever excuse you want to use. I think it's Fubo TV being really bad in Canada, plus there's an added 10-second delay from YouTube to where you guys are. Art says, I hope we see Zirkzee of last season. Could be good. Yeah, I hope so too. Honestly, after the last game, I had absolutely no desire to watch Zirkzee ever again. Guys, we're actually rooting for Bournemouth in that Chelsea game, by the way. Hopefully Bournemouth can get a draw. What is Sky apologizing for? No, that's fine. Listen, you can spoil other games that we're not watching. Just don't spoil the United game when we're watching it. Just pay attention to the game timer I have up on screen and try to follow along to that. Yeah, guys, can we get some score predictions out in the chat? Let's see. I saw the training video United posted. Zirkzee looks totally checked out. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Demetrius says 2-0. Countyman says 4-0. Ed says the graphics on the right are astounding. Yes, sir. That's your boy. That's your boy Shant helping us out with the graphics. Joao Tavares says 3-0 United. Wayne says 4-1 United. 3-0 says Arch Stanton. 1-0 says Haywire. Kenobi says 3-1 us. Imran says 2-0 United. RZNYT21 says 3-0 United with a Cunha masterclass. Nice. Nightwing called a 3-0 Casemiro hat trick yesterday. I love it. 2-0 says Rods. Haywire 1-0 United. Art, the ever pessimist says we will win close though. So even he who predicts a loss for us every game is predicting a win. So maybe we have something going here. User says 2-1. Well, we used some tools to make it, but the panel, the sidebar panel, the way he has enabled it, that's all due to Shant. Arof says 4 dash, so nil, I'm guessing. Yeah, the banners are very nice. Ed says 8-2 United. Arnav says 3-1 United. Imran says Dorgu scores again. Hey Andy, timer is small during game is only change I would suggest. Yes, thank you, Art. I will certainly pass that message on to Shant. Three 0 Shea Lacey gets the late third. I love it. That's awesome. How sick would that be, by the way? Bournemouth 2-2. Nice. Yo. Who scored? Justin Kluivert. Justin Kluivert just scored for Bournemouth. I guess I might as well put this game on, right? Let's see. I'm just watching because Fubo TV's behind. Long throw from Semenyo. Kluivert on the back post. Yo, Chelsea, I swear, has conceded this exact same goal against Brentford. This exact same goal in the last minute. They conceded this goal to Bournemouth. That's hilarious. And that's very, yeah, the games are going crazy today because I think the Burnley also scored, right? 2-1. Yeah, Laurent. Who scored it? Assist from Broya. And scored by Laurent. Josh Laurent is how I'm going to pronounce it, even though he's English. Oh, it's Garnacho at the back post again. Kenobi says, "What are your thoughts on Keith Smith?" I think it's gonna PSV or wherever he plays. Sorry, I think he plays for Alkmaar, right? It's hard to translate from the Dutch league straight to the Premier League, so that'd be my only um, reservation with him there. But yeah, guys, apparently Maresca is second best coach in the Premier League. Yeah, back post disaster class. Yeah, hands on fire. I love it. It's awesome. Guys, if someone wants to come have a chat, let's do it. We still got 15 minutes till the game starts. If you want to come talk about the game or talk about the other games that are going on, we could do it. Wayne says fix Mike, Andy. Oh shit. Okay. Let me see. I'm listening to it back, guys. It seems fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay. Okay, thank you. Let me know if it happens again. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Anyways, like I was saying, If you want to come share your thoughts, let's do it. I have pinned the StreamYard chat, StreamYard link in the chat. Joao Pino says, "What's your guess, Andy? 4-4-2 Cunha left or 4-2-3-1 Cunha middle, Zirkzee left?" So in the 4-2-3-1, it's going to be Zirkzee middle, Cunha left. And I actually think that could work pretty well. I think somebody said that Zirkzee was pissed that he didn't come on for Mount at halftime, and it was Jack Fletcher that came on for Mount, even though he was one of the only recognized players that could play the 10. Maybe that's why he was acting out. So I don't know. Maybe starting he does a lot better. Yes, Art Martinez is playing. That's correct. Yep, Zirkzee starts. I know, it's surprising. 20-year-old, very talented and physical number 10. Who are you talking about, Salman? Do you know Watford player Mama? No, I don't know this guy. Garnacho's trying to do his best Martinelli impression, guys, in this Chelsea game. He has zero reason to act out, which makes it 1,000 times worse. I mean, no, I'm not saying he's justified. I'm just trying to say maybe that's why he was acting out, and that's childish regardless. Hopefully the audio is working fine. I'm just going to keep checking, so there's no issues. Our only senior outfielder on the bench is Euro. This is a young bench. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I agree with you 100%. Imagine watching a 0-0 draw versus Wolves after watching this Chelsea Bournemouth game. Well, to be fair, like we played a 4-4 game against Bournemouth as well, and Chelsea are bottle jobs, man. Like more than any other team this season. How the hell is Delap gotten the number 9 shirt? That's like scandalous. Brighton 1-1. Let me see. I need to check the scores, man. These games are exciting. Oh, yeah. West Ham 1, Brighton 1. Welbeck scored a penalty. We got Newcastle Burnley 2-1. Chelsea Bournemouth 2-2. Okay, once the game starts, I'll pin no spoilers message on the thing so that the new folks know what they can and can't say. But for now, we're good. How's everyone doing, man? Hopefully everyone's having a great start to their day. It's a fine old Tuesday, and we have United playing a game. Is everyone excited for New Year's Eve? Any plans? Oh, watching the Chelsea game now. There was a nice cross across the box. Got my groceries before the snow. Nice. It is insanely snowy though. It's very snowy and windy today. Final day at work too. After work, gonna do a 6-hour drive for the holiday. Very nice. Sky, where are you and where are you going? Be Cool is here. Be Cool, how you doing?
Hi Andy. I'm fine. I see that Mount is not playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that not playing Mount, I was right because it's Zirkzee that is going to do that place.
First of all, Be Cool, I want to say benvindo.
Bem-vindo.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm hoping for a win. I predicted 4-2 because I don't believe in our capability of not conceding. Um, I don't like this 4-2-3-1, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I think it's not a fully abandonment of his 3-4-3, right? It's just adapting for the players that we have. And as you see on the bench, Lenny Oro is our only senior player, and he himself is only 20 years old, right?
Yeah,
So
uh,
we have some
he has
problems with the squad.
no many chances.
Yeah, yeah,
I, I think that and I've seen his interview in Sky, and he told that although he was changing formation, he was not changing the principles of the team.
yeah.
So, and first they had to be comfortable with what they were with the way of play, the system, what they should do when they build up. But that being said, I think that I'm not liking the build up like I did in the beginning of the season. Um, I see more directness in our build up. It was always to be direct, but I like that question of attracting the opposition to displace them in order to create space. And sometimes I don't see it. They doing it like they did in the beginning of the season. So
Yeah, makes sense. So be cool. Next time you come on stream, if I say "Benvindo, como vai," is that good?
uh, more or less,
What should I say
because
instead?
como vai, it's a formal way to to say.
Okay.
It means
What's
that
the informal way? What's the informal way?
como como estás, como vais, but
Okay.
estás, which is to be, is better than vai.
So it's very similar to Spanish then, because Spanish you say "cómo estás," right? So "cómo estás."
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. "Cómo estás." So benvindo, ¿cómo estás?
Obrigado, Andy. Eu estou bem. E tu?
Y tú. Okay. I know obrigado means thanks, right?
Yeah. I said
Okay.
I'm fine. And you?
Yes. Okay. Perfect. I'll try to remember that for next time.
So what do you
What's your
think?
score prediction?
If
What's your score prediction?
4-2?
4-2. Nice.
Yeah,
That would be an exciting game.
yeah. Do you think if we concede first, the team will react well?
I think so. I think so. When you say reaction, right? I think it's more to do with the, you know, how sometimes we see the heads dropping and
Yeah,
and there's no fight in the team. I don't think we'll have that problem today because there's a lot of young players that are trying to make it into the team, right? So yeah, I think we will have good fight. The concern is about the finishing chances because you know, we're going to create less chances than we normally do because there's no Bruno, there's no Mbumo, there's no Ahmad, right? But I think Sheshko and Cunha can be pretty good in terms of finishing their chances. So it's just a balance of those things. I think if we go 1-0 down, even 2-0 down, I think there's a chance we come back. But I think if we concede 2 goals today before we score 2 goals, then it's going to be a draw at best. I don't think we can go 2-0 down and score 3 goals. That's my opinion.
I think we start by conceding 1-0, then scoring 3 goals, then they get one back, and then we score the 4-2, which will be an exciting game all along. I would prefer a 4-0, but
yeah.
So the game must be about to start.
Yeah, it's going to start in 4 minutes.
Okay, Andy. Thank you. And I'm going to see the game.
Yes, we'll see you. We'll see you when something happens.
Ciao. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Guys, we got some MCU chat in the chat, and I'm being honest. I think MCU died with Endgame. After Endgame, the only thing I liked was what's that guy's name? Loki. Loki was the only show I really liked after Endgame, and maybe the Moon Knight one was also decent because I really liked the actor in that one. So you guys let me know if that's an L take or a W take. Terrible refereeing in the Bournemouth game, yeah. Zidane says Loki was fire. Yep, agreed. All right, guys, game is about to start. Kenobi says rare W take. Why you gotta be hurtful, bro? I thought we're all friends here. Oh, god damn, this Bournemouth game, bro. Imran says Moon Knight was nice. Yeah, I like Moon Knight. That's a foul. Esteval. Man U versus the only thing I enjoy. Andy, Semi, send the Muppet. Yes, thank you, Art. Thank you. Gonna make a grown man cry here. There you go, Kenobi. Oh no, I took it personally, bro. Of course, yeah. Listen, you're allowed to disagree with my takes. I'm never upset when somebody disagrees with my take. Just ask Nelson. Okay. Last movie I watched was the Thor Love and Thunder. That was the final nail in the coffin for me. Actually, Thor 3 was really funny. Love and Thunder was way over the top. The goat noises and all that, it was not really that fun. Anyways, guys, game's about to start. Fingers crossed. Is that a reasonable pace for me? Let's see. It's a game kicked off on FOPMob, and how many seconds delay do I have? MCU died when Thor did the split to stop 2 bikes or something cartoonish. I think it died after Endgame, dude. Loki was good. Some of the TV shows are okay. I think MCU really died like in the most obvious way in like Bloody Murder when they did She-Hulk. Because She-Hulk was such a dumb show. Like, come on, guys. Like, you're just taking the piss at this point. Yeah, Ragnarok was a great balance. Ragnarok is the one I was thinking about. Ragnarok was a great freaking film. I thought it was very funny. I thought, who's that guy, man? Who's the Jurassic Park guy? Freaking, I keep forgetting his name. Jurassic Park original cast. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum was fantastic in Ragnarok. When he was calling Asgard ass place and all that, it was really funny. Spider-Mans have been good after Endgame. Yeah, maybe that's probably an acceptable take. Okay, game has started according to FOPMob. Let's see how many seconds delay I actually get on my side. I'm gonna set the Oops. Get rid of the sidebar, start the match day widgets, and get the top scorecard. There we go. Game has just started, so I am actually exactly 40 seconds behind FOPMOP, guys. I think some of you are also behind FOPMOP, to be fair. Once the timer shows up here, I'm going to set the timer on my side, okay? Yeah, looks like it's a 3-2-5 from what I'm seeing right now. But I haven't seen Dallo on my screen yet, so looks like Dorgu's starting off the left. I don't know what this formation is, guys. I'm going to be honest. A hundo. Keep it a hundo with you guys. I still don't see the timer, so I'm going to start the timer soon. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm at 50 seconds, guys. And there's also a 10-second YouTube delay, so please bear with me. I understand a minute is going to take away from everybody's lives. And it's not ideal, but this is the best I can do unless somebody has a suggestion for something else where I can get it to play a lot faster. Ugarte is okay. I'm seeing a 3-2-5, guys. That's what I'm seeing on my screen. Zirkzee is working hard. That's a foul on Heaven. Back three is back. Who changed English media? Well, so it's not really the formation, right? It's the system. So if we try to keep a lot of possession today and try to play the same way, then it's the old system. If we're okay giving up possession sometimes and it's a closer game, then it might be a little bit closer to the new 4-2-3-1 that we saw. Free kick for Cunha. Yeah, Zirkzee's already showing more energy in the first 2 minutes. I agree with that. I need to boost the brightness on my screen. Guys, give me a second. Bear with me, please. Okay, there we go. It's a lot better. Be Cool says West Ham scored. Let me see. Yeah, West Ham 2-1 up. Chelsea still 2-2. Newcastle 2-1 against Burnley. Arsenal Villa is still 0-0. Oh! Almost an Olympico there from Shaw. Watch out for spoilers, Rishikesh. That's a few seconds too early. Yeah, Wolves are playing low block this time. It's actually still seeming like a 3-1-6 to me, but there's so much emphasis on their left-hand side, on Wolves' right. Actually, we're packing players on that in that area. Oh my God, that's horrible passing from Wolves, man. Jesus. Oh, Cunha skins his guy. He's trying to get forward past Mascara. That's a free kick. Let's go. Yeah, Rishikesh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, right? Let's just trying to establish ground rules so that everybody knows how to react. Okay, that's a bad free kick from Cunha. Hits the first man. It's like no height on it either. It's a really bad free kick. Pattern says Ugarte is doing well so far. Yeah. That's a really bad free kick. Like, come on, man. Wolves are playing a 5-4-1 today. I think that run that Heaven just made, we need him to make a lot more of those. Yeah, Ugarte's playing more on the right. He's actually interchanging with Dallo a lot. And this is going from like it's also playing as a back four occasionally. I'm not on mute anymore. I should be audible. Yeah, you can hear me. We got Ugarte and Dallo rotating on the right-hand side. When Dallo's occasionally getting into yeah, this is this is what Amorim does to us, guys. It's so confusing to pick up an exact formation. Wolves are only using two-man press. Now Bellegarde is kind of joining in. This is our opportunity, right? Because Ugarte at right back. What is this shape, dude? I don't understand why Dallo's so high up. Dallo through the middle now. Like, what the hell is happening here? Kenobi says, "What's a two-man press?" They're just using two men up top for the first line of press. So Oroko Dare and whoever number 11 was, maybe Hwang-Gi-chan. That's probably just a goal kick for us. Yeah, so Dallo, for me, was playing as like a right winger. And Ugarte was stepping in for him when he steps up. Mjoscope says, "What's up? What did I miss? Not much yet. It's been a quiet game. Haven't missed much." So it is like a back four at times, but I'm seeing more Ugarte instead of Dallo in the right back position so far. Now during build up, this seems like a 4-2-3-1 because Dallo just came back there and Luke Shaw wasn't going forward either. Yeah, we are a bit sluggish. I agree with that. The energy is a little bit lower. Dorgu's playing off the left as well, which I'm not the biggest fan of. That's got to be a handball, ref. Come on, man. Dorgu took Ugarte. Ugarte needs to play that to Sheshko. Decent. Okay, not a good pass. Never mind. I think the decision making is a little suspect today on the ball. And Wolves are playing the right game plan for me because they have 33% of the ball. So that's kind of what you expect Wolves to do in a position like this when they come to Old Trafford, to sit back and not have any possession. Now, the question is, can they get something on the counter that works against us? Amorim, no formation football, like positionless basketball? Yeah, a little bit. It's not no formation. It just keeps switching. I'm yet to fully figure out what the roles of Zirkzee, Mount, and Cunha are, because obviously I'm gonna have to rewatch the game and analyze it. But I think there's a lot of interesting stuff happening through the middle too, because sometimes it's Cunha dropping deep, sometimes it's Zirkzee dropping deep. So I think they are playing as like 2 10s. Everton game loading. Yeah, what's up, Sudarshan? What are you saying, Andy, for? Sudarshan says you probably get this a lot, but I'd like to say you're a great analyst. Thank you, bro. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Try to keep it real. I appreciate you guys chiming in with your different perspectives as well, because that helps me learn more about the game. Also, Sheshko makes a run in behind. Oh, damn. You guys, oh, damn. Sheshko. Damn, dude. That was new. I've not seen Sheshko do something like that before. That's that physicality. Holds off the player and goes just wide of the post. That was nice. Let me see this again. Yo, that takes a touch. That should be a corner. Yeah, he needed that to go in. I agree, Arch. But again, that was great work. If he does that one more time, that's going to be a goal. And that was very good hold up play, or rather, very good using his arm and his what's it called, his body to hold the defender off. And the defender looked like, a defender looks like on Holland. So that was insane. That was very good. Guys, there was just a pass around the corner from Martinez into the midfield that I don't see many of our defenders doing. That was such a nice pass from Martinez. I know it didn't lead to anything, but it's one of those things that you need to really pay attention to appreciate. I really like Martinez, dude. No, we're not we're not parking the bus. We are struggling to get into the final third consistently. Come on, man. Early cross to the back post, man. Come on, Dallo. I think right there, Dallo had an opportunity to play the early cross. Yeah, players are lost on the ball. Well, Wolves aren't really doing anything in the game, so I think the United players are also waiting for something to happen before some energy gets kicked in, and that's probably what is going to happen. So there's a chance Wolves scores from some sort of madness. Let's see the other games. The scores haven't changed, guys. Halftime in Burnley, Newcastle 2-1. Halftime Chelsea 2-2. Halftime West Ham Brighton 2-1. And 49th minute. So the second half has started in the Everton Forest game, I guess. Is this the second half? Yeah, it's the second half. And Arsenal Villa is still 0-0. United Wolves also 0-0. Oh, it's not a great pass from Cunha. It's not even about being vertical and direct. It's once we get the ball, the movement off the ball isn't good enough. The decision making isn't good enough. We need to wake up. You see, Amorim looks pissed. Amorim looks pissed. Oh, nice pass from Heaven. The team is still too narrow, dude. I want to see. It's way too narrow, bro. What is this? There's space on either side of the Wolves defense for someone to make the run in behind. So we need to commit more players into the attack. And look, Wolves, we have to trust that Wolves are not going to do much on the counterattack. I'm just trying to figure out what the game plan is here because we're so narrow. We need to play more down the wing. Yeah, stretch the pitch, play more down the wing, give Jose Sa a save to make. I think that's the way we need to be moving right here. I do agree. Maybe Dallo and Dorgu being switched might be the move. Dhruv Rathor says remove Snail Jay-Z. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but we literally have kids on the bench. So what are we supposed to do, right? We need to increase the pace of the game. We don't have patterns of play in the final half. It's almost like the players are figuring things out with any plan. It does seem like that, but I think it's more of an execution problem. They're just not able to fully figure out. See, I'm looking at the shape now. It looks like a 4-2-4, right? With one of Zirkzee or let's see, 24th minute. It's Jose Andy. Yeah, good one. Dello has absolutely no confidence to make a tight pass. Very lackluster effort, especially at home. It feels like they don't want to play, honestly. It's not a case of they don't want to play. It's just the energy isn't there. Okay. Stupid foul from Zirkzee. Probably gets a yellow card for that. User TB, you can have your opinion. I will be sure to show you some footage after the game where I've seen a 4-2-4. I'm not saying that's the only shape we're playing, but I've seen a 4-2-4. I've seen a 3-5-2. I've seen a 3-2-5. The players have not turned up. That's the problem here. Jackber says, I feel sick watching this match. WTF are the players doing? Yeah, it's not good. This doesn't seem as bad as the Everton performance, but it's in the realm of it. It's probably 80% as bad. It's a foul on Ugarte. That's pretty good. There's no creativity in the team. I mean, this is, I guess, what happens when you miss all of your best creative players, right? So it is going to be more of this. I know we wanted to see a very strong performance and battering Wolves and all that, but we're going to have to realize that this is kind of what we have to deal with at some point. Shaw is focused this game. Ugarte almost did the Cruyff turn again. Yep. There's a nervous energy in the squad. Agreed. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Joshua Zirkzee redeeming himself. Heaven with a crazy run, guys. I mean, yeah, the spoilers are keep coming in, guys. All I can do, listen, I'm not here to, ruin anybody's day. Everyone's enjoying the game. I get it, but try to not spoil it, please, because everybody enjoys the game. But what a goal, man. What a goal. Look at Heaven, man. That's what I'm saying. We need somebody like Heaven to drive up the pitch and make something happen for us. Right? That was a nice turn from Zirkzee. Shows clean feet. He kind of bundles the ball. It's a handball from the Wolves player, but anyways, the goal goes in. Mr. Lawrence Flower says, I'd appreciate a little more respect on Zirkzee's name around here. Thanks, lol. Yeah, I mean, listen, Mr. Lawrence, it was to do with the fact that he didn't try in the last game. That was the problem. But Heaven's Heaven. You know what I'm saying? His name is Heaven for a reason. He should go change his first name to Heaven as well. Or maybe like Jesus. He can be Jesus Heaven. Great footwork from Zirkzee. Great shot as well. A decent shot. He kind of bundles it, but does the work very quickly. But it counts. Yeah. Krejci gives us the handball just in case it didn't go in. It would have still been a penalty. We need Cunha to wake up in this game, guys. We need Cunha to wake up. Let's go, man. Zirkzee with 2 goals now. That's very good. I mean, I want to see Šeško scoring. Ball bundles forward. Martinez. Heaven. Oh, decent pass out to Luke Shaw. Yeah, now the ball's moving a lot quicker, guys. Got to say it's like an ETH game, no clear structure. Hope it changes. There is structure, Art. It's the execution that's missing, the intensity that's missing. This is not really like an Eric Ten Hag game. I would disagree with that. There is structure. We're trying to have Zirkzee and Cunha drop for the build-up, and then we're trying to create overloads on the width, having Ugarte drop into the wide area with Dallo so that Dallo can push up as the right winger. But it's not really working yet. It just hasn't clicked. So I wouldn't say there's no structure. There's structure, for sure. Casemiro's alone on the wing. Need someone to help him. The ball needs to be switched to the left-hand side. We need a long ball to Dorgu right now. Play the ball to Dorgu, bro. Somebody give it to Dorgu, please. There we go. Thank you. We're not switching the play quick enough. There's so many notes in this game, dude. So many notes. Pass needs to go to Dorgu a lot quicker. When it does, go to him. Already time to switch to the right. Diabolical how Wolves keep parking the bus even when 1 goal down. Yeah. Art says, Andy, you disagree with me. See you in the parking lot. Yes, sir. Cunha has got an opportunity here to do something. Pass it to Dorgu, please. There we go. Goes up for a throw. Dorgu can probably take a better touch there. I still want to see Dorgu on the right. I'm just going to say it. I want to see Dorgu on the right. It's a foul on Cunha. Honestly, guys, Arias seems like one of the more useless players I've seen. I mean, now that I've said that, he probably goes and scores, but I was looking at his stats as well. He's got like almost 3 XG expected goal involvements, and he has 0 goals, 0 assists. And even in the previous game against when we played them, they didn't seem to do much. Clean feet from Sheshko. Oh! Yeah, it's good all around, honestly. That was really good. Sheshko's clean feet there. That was very good from him. And very well timed pass to Dorgu. And great cross as well. Heaven, guys, I don't know if you've noticed this, but Heaven's long passing, especially in behind, is the one thing that he needs to improve on. He made one pass to Heaven, or one pass to Shaw on the left hand side when Shaw moved forward. That was good, but I think there's a lot of improvement that needs to come. Camel notation 222 says I have Sheshko. Rishikesh says I think I'll be buying a Heaven jersey soon. Yeah. Mm. Art says Ugarte is covering a lot of ground. Yeah, absolutely. He's doing well. Ugarte is doing well. Oh, that a handball from Krejci? Maybe not. Game's kind of slowed down since the goal, guys. I'm looking at the other score lines, and looks like nothing has changed. Arsenal, Villa are still 0-0. That's a nice interception from Dallo there. West Ham, Brighton 2-1. Everton, Forest 1-0. Chelsea, Bournemouth 2-2. Newcastle, Burnley 2-1. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Yeah, Dorgu has been good. I saw that shot. That was a great shot from Dorgu. 38th minute. Dorgu does have a rocket in his feet. Too easy to get past Cunha there. Sheshko hit the post. Oh. Oh, Arokadare header too. Oh, Sheshko hit the post with a header. Okay, I missed that. Nice passing from United there. I don't know what happened there. "12 times Sheshko's hit the woodwork." I don't know if it's 12, but I think United are the The highest for any team, that's for sure. It's a decent pass for Orokodare. Oh, what a save from Lomans. That's David De Gea, guys. Great save. Great save from Lomans, man. Holy shit. That was a good shot, guys. Lomans made it look like an easy save, but that was a crazy save. Yeah, when life gives you Lomans, you say thank you. Great save from Lomans. Good work from Dorgu to stop the cross. Say, Andy, what's the time on your game? The time on my game right now is 42:30. Gary OC Wolves have a goal in them. Yeah, this could be a repeat of the first game, right? Where we went into halftime 1-1. Art, it's like I said, it's right now, Art, it's 43:03, 43:06, 43:10. That's where my time is, if you want to sync it up. I think if we go into halftime 1-0, I'm probably okay with that. Yeah, so Darshan, so you're probably like 30 to 40 seconds ahead of me. The problem is there's a delay from my StreamYard to my OBS and then OBS to YouTube. So there's 3 delays stacked on top of each other. That's why you're so far ahead of me. I know it's frustrating, but that's where we are. Okay. Let's see. Lawrence Flowers says, I gotta go, GG. Oh, come on. Like I said, guys, it's going to be the same as the previous game. At least the first half is ending the same as the previous game. Now, time will tell if the second half is going to be like the last half was. But I'm yet to see Cunha, Zirkzee really show me something in this game. I think Sheshko's been trying his best. Nandi 40K says Amorim out. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Nightwing, I think when you put in your chat is the same time I was saying it too. That it feels like a carbon copy of the last game. It's a nice header. I think Lomans maybe in terms of his footwork could do a little bit better because I think he dove a little too early for that. I think he had a second to take another step because there wasn't that much power on that shot. That'd be the only thing I would say. Yeah, Cunha's been poor. Yeah, it's been Fop Mob is called halftime, by the way. So if you guys want to come give your thoughts, I'm gonna pin the Okay, hold on, guys. I need to figure out how to freaking. Okay, StreamYard link is pinned, guys. Come have a chat. Let's talk about this game. Halftime has been called. Have Rishi call in at halftime again. I think he's sleeping, which is good. Lamon's fault, if I'm honest. Yeah, it was a little bit soft. I think Lamons needs to do better for that shot because there wasn't that much power on it. But I agree, it's not been a good game. Be Cool is here. Be Cool. Thoughts on the game?
I think they didn't show up again. Basically, there's the lack of urgency, the lack of intensity, the lack of. You see some players not having that. Not having that very sluggish attitude, but when you have several players very slow on the ball, very slow off the ball, just coming back, coming down to our own area, this is what we do always. I think Amorim needs to break another TV. He has to do something to wake the team up. I don't know. I don't understand why they had a little wind up with the goal, but it all goes away. I cannot understand why these players don't have the drive, don't have the how should I say, it seems like they don't have a burning fire inside of them, and when you don't have that drive, that you have to show up every game, you have to give 110% every game. It's not just, okay, I'm a player of Manchester United, I'm playing, this is going to be an easy game. No, you cannot have that mentality. There are a lot of players in that team that aren't fit for a good Man United. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Be Cool, you know what's going to happen? In halftime, Amorim is going to break another TV, like you said. I think it's going to be a hairdryer treatment. I think he's going to go tell the players, if you don't perform in the second half, I'm going to bring the youth on. And that's what's going to happen. But Be Cool. Thanks for your thoughts. I'll bring on the other players since it's a short halftime break. And we'll see you after the game also, yeah? Hello? Okay, cool. Thanks, Be Cool. We'll bring in Prashu. Prashu, your thoughts on the game?
Do I need to say it? It's terrible, man. I'm falling asleep. It's 2:30 a.m. here. It's terrible. I had a fear when we had spoken in the previous show that we will find it struggle hard to, break down the low block. And it seems like whatever you guys said, that we should simply give them the ball and play on the counter attack. I think Wolves are doing that much better than us. We're terrible. We're so slow. There's so many runs that we're not picking up. I mean, it's just, there are about 10 things that I want to say, but I feel depressed, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I think so. I don't think we're gonna lose this game. Okay, that's let me put that out there. I think I'm disappointed with the first half performance. I'm disappointed with the energy that our team showed, and specifically the decisiveness as well. Right, like a little bit.
Yeah.
In the final third, I thought some of the passes should have been made faster. Like I have my notes here, and so many times Dorgu's like available on the left with no player on him. and we're not switching the ball to him, the ball goes to 2-3 other
It's
players
Ugarte.
first, and then it goes to Dorgu, right? So that's a big problem.
Yeah.
But Prashu, what's your scoreline prediction for this game?
I would ideally like it to be 3-1. That's okay. But I think we're seeing that he might have to make a slight tweak to the formation as well, because it's not working. I think he needs to do something.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Cool, Prashu. I'll keep it moving. I'll bring the others in. Thanks for your
Right.
thoughts.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Vinny, brother, how you doing?
I'm good, Andy, and yourself?
Very good, very good. Thoughts on the game?
Yeah, well, football is a psychological game, right? And the players are also, affected by it. The reason why I say that is that let me actually switch this off. The reason why I say that is that you look at the bench and you see a lot of youth on the bench, right? So I mean, you are gonna play the whole half. I mean, we're gonna depend on you. So it actually kind of prepares you not to, give the edge, the drive, and the drive is missing. And we are also missing a bit of creativity as well in the team. Looking at our starting 11 is very difficult to see. Like, guys, if you play against a low block team, the only thing that you need is edge and quality, and we are missing all of that. We don't see quality in the team, and we don't see edge in the team. I think so far this been the worst Man United have
No,
under
Everton
Amorim
was
this
worse than
season.
this.
No, I'm not talking about
Everton
last
was
season.
worse. No, Everton was way worse, dude. This is not the worst half. Listen,
we've-
adjusted for the players that we have, this is definitely not the worst half.
Wolves they have only 2 points, right? And don't get me wrong, I'm not actually writing them off. They were very difficult to play against when they played against Liverpool, when they played against Arsenal, when they played against all the big teams, right? I mean,
But
they
we
don't
had a
go down
1-1 against them when we
at
played at
first half.
Molineux as well.
Yes, yeah. They don't go down that easily, right? So we have to really, come on top of our game. We need to show our A game in order to, but these players, I struggle to see where the quality and where the A game will come from, actually. I'm fearing
So
for a
here's the
draw.
thing. I think when the games, first of all, I think one of the big solutions in the second half is Dorgu needs to go out to the right hand side. That's my 2
Yeah.
cents. I think if we do that, we'll see a big difference. Because the problem is, so there's 2 things I noticed that are a big problem. One, Dorgu not being on the right, in my opinion, is a problem. Second one is we're not exploiting the width. Wolves are giving us width. They're sitting very narrow, very similar to how Villa played against us. And they don't have the quality to hurt us on the counterattack. So for me, it's a very simple thing. Just exploit the width a bit more. Passing into the final third needs to be done quicker, even if we lose the ball, right? Just make it a little bit quicker. Nelson, your thoughts?
And we are also not pressing them, right? Sorry, Nelson.
No, keep going.
We are giving them the freedom to also come at us, which is
The issue I'm finding with this game. Could you guys hear me? By the way,
yeah, we can. Yeah.
The issue I'm having is the Dorgu move from right winger to left wing back. Like, it's not working. And the simple reason is we can't control the ball in their final third. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The first 20 minutes, Wolves were clearly better than us, like by a mile.
Yeah.
It doesn't even make. Is Prasha saying there's a echo?
We needed the goal to actually start playing.
No echo.
That's old message.
That's all message. Oh, okay, sorry. But like, the thing that I'm struggling with is exactly what Andy has said. Is when you look at our structure right now, one, we're not pressing well because Zirkzee's technically like the right 10, and Zirkzee's not a good presser.
No,
So you
not at
really
all.
need to put Dorgu upright so that he can at least push back. Ugarte's pressing starting from really, really deep.
Yeah.
He's not really as aggressively further
His
up.
intensity is terrible. He's jogging around like he just played yesterday. The
Sorry,
whole
Zirkzee,
team-
or someone else?
No,
No,
Ugarte.
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 Ugarte's having a disaster class here. Zirkzee
Also, his
has
position,
given
though-
the ball away 5 times.
Yeah.
I don't care about
Yeah,
his
his
goals.
position is
His-
very bad. Very, very bad
Zirkzee's
on
given the
pitch.
ball away 5 times. Every pass is wayward. Cunha, I don't even want to talk right now. Listen, these players need to come out and fucking play. The people are coming in Amorim's head in the chat. People that don't know nothing about anything, sub 60 IQ. Amorim is telling them to play at 50%. Shut the hell up. What are you watching? You're in the locker room with them? The players need to be held accountable. Come out,
Yeah.
fight. Fight for the badge. This is a game where you fight. You can't just fight
Also,
one game
Amorim
against
looks
Newcastle.
pissed. Amorim looks pissed on the sidelines. You see him, he wants to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
he's
all
probably going to
pissed.
break 10 TVs. Yeah, we're all pissed. I agree. I agree.
The players need to be held accountable. Come out and play. Don't
Yeah.
stop jogging around. Stop reminiscing of what you did against Newcastle in that 1-0 disaster class and come out and show why you're playing for United, not why you're a professional footballer.
Look at the body. Look at
My
the body
concern-
language of Dalot, right? Look at the body
Yeah.
language of Dalot. As
But I
if we
thought
are
Dalot
no,
didn't play that badly
no,
to me.
look,
I think
look at the body language. Like
okay.
there is no edge. You
Mm.
see, they take their time to take in.
It's
The
urgency. The
throw-ins.
urgency is missing.
The urgency is missing. It seems we are 10-0 up. Come on,
No,
guys.
but boys, I know you guys might not like what I'm about to say here, but I think the formation has actually helped Wolves because we know that Ugarte is not good in a double pivot, clearly. He needs help, and the only way you help him is by pressing further up so that he can move up.
So let me
Also,
actually
Nelson,
intervene in
he's
the.
playing
Yeah.
on the right. Oh, hold on 1 second, Vinny.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugarte is playing on the right-hand side, enabling Dalot to be the winger while Ugarte is further back. So he's not pressing the midfield ball carriers.
No.
Yes.
He's pressing the attackers when they get the ball, and that's a bit of the problem as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, we don't have a lot of evidence to look for from Ugarte's performances, but last game he played more on the left-hand side, not on the right-hand side. So maybe if we had Dorgu come back to the right and Dorgu and Dalot in a tandem on that right-hand side, so that Dalot actually is where Ugarte is now, and have Ugarte go to the left and support Shaw on that side, I think that works out a lot better.
He needs to take Zirkzee
So,
off and put Dorgu up there,
Yeah.
and then bring in Euro. Is what he
So
needs
on the
to do.
formation.
Oh, you think he should bring in Euro?
Yes.
No, so on the formation thing, right? I think the reason why we are mirroring what Wolves is playing is that if you actually watch the game against Newcastle very closely, our pressing wasn't that much good.
Oh, it
We
was.
allowed-
It was. I disagree. Fantastic. First half, fantastic.
No, it wasn't.
Second
Go watch
half
the-
was poor.
Watch
Vinny,
the
they
match
didn't have
again.
a shot in 40 minutes.
Because Newcastle was poor. They had room. They were coming at us.
For
They
40
were
minutes?
coming at us. Yeah,
For
they were
40
coming
minutes,
at
no
us.
shot.
No,
Nah,
no,
brother.
I
Vinny,
understand.
in
they
the
were
first
poor.
half, they
It
weren't
was
able
even
to
a
get into the
50-50
game.
game, man. It wasn't like we dominated them.
We did. We did first half.
No, we didn't.
Vinny, they made 3 shots. I'll even break them down to you. 3 shot. 12th minute, 15th minute, 17th minute. Next shot, 52nd. We completely shut them down.
By the way, MD says Fletcher's warming up, so maybe he comes
Oh,
on.
there we go.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's
we
see.
need midfielders. We need midfielders
So we
this
are
game.
taking off Zirkzee for Fletcher, maybe.
No idea. He
No.
might change the shape as well. Let's see what
Yeah.
he does.
Maybe he moves out. Maybe he moves Ugarte because he didn't like how Ugarte played.
Yeah.
Ron said Ugarte
man.
has been good. Ugarte made one contribution going forward, and the rest he's been walking around. I don't know where you see Ugarte has been good. I have no idea.
Vinny, I'm with you about the quality, by the way. I think this team doesn't have a lot of quality.
No.
But the fact that we had one good player, like last game, and that cross was good. He only made one decent cross. So, and the shot was also good from Dogu. But it's clear we put Dogu and Dalot seem to understand each other a lot better. I would much rather have people who have like some sort of chemistry than shifting him out left and we're not passing him the ball when he's open. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
And there was another instance where Ben made a run to the back post, literally
Yeah.
by himself, and
Yeah.
Dorgu didn't even find
Dogu did
him
not even
on
release
his
the ball. Yeah.
strong foot.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, you give
Yeah.
it to him
Yeah.
anywhere in that box, he's scoring that, and we're missing
True.
it.
Yeah.
The whole team
Guys,
needs
the
to just
the
come out and
decision
play.
making all over the place, decision making really poor. And I'll
Yeah.
tell you
Awful.
specifically, so many opportunities where I saw Dalot getting the ball for an early cross, and we have our 2 best headers in the entire team, Dorgu and Sheshko at the back post, and he
Mhm.
doesn't make the cross. He's waiting for Ugarte to overlap him, bro. For what? What is Ugarte going to do overlapping you? You have so much space in front of you. Just put in the cross. And Dalot overhits his crosses anyway. So he's at a distance where his normal cross probably lands on somebody's head. You know, so many opportunities I saw. We didn't find the person on the back post. That was really
Fletcher's
poor.
coming on right now.
Yeah, I see it.
Andy, I can drop off. Roan wants to come in.
I'm going
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I think
All
we're
right,
all
guys.
just gonna. Ron, I'll get you in later after the game. Yeah.
We
All
speak later.
I'd see you guys. Bye. All right, game starting, guys. I'm gonna put the control panel on. Game's already started for FOTMob, but like I said, I am 40 seconds behind, so apologies. Oh, now I am 35 seconds behind. Never mind. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Okay, it's 45-40, guys. That's where my game timer's at. If you're still watching here, guys, please drop a like on the stream. Really helps us out. I don't even know what the substitution was. Let me look at it. Yep, Zirkzee came off, guys. So Amorim is pissed with Zirkzee. Amorim was not having Zirkzee, guys. Even though he scored, he went off. That's crazy. Crazy work. So, I mean, that has to mean that Zirkzee's gone, right? And by the way, this now is potentially looking more like a four at the back. Let me pay attention to the formation here. I mean, Zirkzee was pretty passive, yeah. West Ham Brighton is 2-2, by the way. Everton went up 2-0. Everton winning 2-0. Chelsea Bournemouth still 2-2. That's a good result for us. Yeah, I mean, this is tough decision making from Amorim. That's a foul on Sheshko, bro. Come on. Let's not get done on the counterattack. Yeah, he's probably gone. I need to change my control panel here. Let's get the match day back on. There we go. Audio is not good. Okay, I need to reset my mic. Sorry, guys. Hello? 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 Hopefully that's a little better. I think that should be good now. Hello? Okay, people are saying audio is fine, so I'm gonna trust you guys. Jack Fletcher is playing off the right. Blacklist says it's fine. Yeah, Wolves definitely are looking to get their third point of the season at least. Right? So I don't think they really care. Okay. You guys let me know if there's any other audio issues, okay? I don't know why this is happening, but hopefully it's okay. Cross in, back post. Dorgu tries to get to it. Can't really do it. It's a horrible crossfield ball from... Ooh. Gary OC says, my first time here needs more balance. Abbas says, do you guys see that Mount is more influential in this team than Cunha? It's been up and down. You could say they've been neck and neck this season because Cunha has underperformed, but I think Cunha, even at 80%, is better than Mount. I'd say that. Players can't cross. It's so annoying. Yeah, I agree. Demetrius says, I predicted a clean sheet. How naive of me. Yeah, but I gave up on predicting clean sheets a long time back. After I said clean sheet in the Bournemouth game and it was a 4-4, I gave up. So that one's on you, I guess. Yeah, I'm seeing a 3 at the back. It's Dallo right wing back. Dorgu left wing back. Jack Fletcher in the right 10. I don't know what the hell Cunha is doing because he's currently in the middle. We're not. Yeah, so sideways passing is a big problem. We need Heaven to maraud forward a little bit more like he's doing right here. Oh! Oh my god! That wasn't offside either, bro. Oh my god, it's straight at the keeper. Oh my god, he's got to get more power on that, man. That's as clear cut a chance as we're going to create. Guys, we're going to be looking back at that chance and saying if we don't win this game, that is the reason. Yeah. Heaven does well to get forward. Every single game we missed these easy chances should have been 2-1. Yeah, I agree. That should have been 2-1. I don't know what's really happening now. Game's just kind of died down. Yeah, Sheshko needs a little bit of luck, but come on, man. You got to sometimes create your own luck. That was not good. That chance had he shot it straight at the keeper. Like 0.08 post shot expected goals. What just happened there? How's that not gone in, dude? What just happened? Oh my god, can Dallo get to that? What is Dallo doing? I think Dallo couldn't believe it either. If Dallo chases that, it's a goal. Ugarte giving away a dumb foul. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Oh, this is what it's gonna be like now. Is this what it's gonna be like every game? Did Arsenal just let Villa score? No, Arsenal 2-0 up. Okay, that's good though. We want Arsenal to be beating Villa. We're not going to catch Arsenal in the title race. Might as well try to catch Villa in the top 4 race. Why are goalkeepers allowed to go down? Because you can't have the goalkeeper go off the pitch for 30 seconds. Every other player has to go off the pitch for 30 seconds if they delay because of an injury. Goalkeeper going down is beneficial to the team. Yeah, but Arch, we have a shit team right now, bro. Look at the players we have off the bench. Like the first player off the bench is a U team player. Loose pass from Ugarte. Does well to recover. Come on, dude. Let's get some freaking energy in this game. Chelsea drawing 2-2 to Bournemouth. That's good for us. Cunha taking his sweet ass time on the ball again. Jack Fletcher struggling with the physicality. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose my mind. This is horrendous, guys. I agree. I agree with Abbas. This is horrendous. Like Jack Fletcher should not be on the pitch. I'm not having a go at him. You know, I'm sure he'll have a great career eventually. He's just not ready yet. And like, what is he doing on that right hand side? He's not winger. He's playing the right 10. But let's see this goal decision system now. That's an insane save. Insane save from Jose Sa, by the way. If Lawmans does that, I don't think Wolves score. So there's some potential issues coming up with Lawmans as well. This is really bad, guys. I don't know what to say. The players need to wake the F up. That's all I can say. No, that's true, Nightwing, but in the second half we looked a lot better. This is now the second half, and we can't seem to string passes together, man. And I don't see what the point is of having Cunha in the team. Ugarte is also useless. Jack Fletcher can only play 5-yard passes, and even then he's losing out on the physical duels and everything. So I don't know. Like, the problem is the players are starting to look nervous now because they're like, we have only 30 minutes. It's too static. Like, Cunha, bro, wake the F up. Come on, man. You're going to make me swear. Cunha's playing right 10 now. He's been given a free role, and we're giving free points to Wolves. Look at Cunha waving his hands, asking for the pass in behind, and oh my god. It's too slow, guys. It's too slow. I don't know what Jack Fletcher's trying to do there. Frustrating, guys. It's a frustrating watch. Yeah, I think the panic's going to set in with these players, and we're going to get slightly worse. I don't really see another solution here. Senna Lomans is keeping us in this game. That's the second save now. Heaven not strong enough to get past him, and then a double save because he stops Arias as well. Great way to get down, and then he stops Mosquera. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you guys, Lomans was my second man of the match in the previous game, and now he's just looking like man of the match because the goal scorer is off the pitch. This is hard to watch, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. This is hard to watch. This is not good for my health. Cunha, for fuck's sake, dude, what is that? What the hell is that from Cunha, bro? What is Cunha doing? I'm done, guys. I'm done with Mateus Cunha. I'm done. You're playing the worst fucking team in the league, and that's the shit you're putting out on the pitch. I'm done. I'm done. That is so bad. Twice in a row. Garbage. Garbage from Mateus Cunha. Wake the fuck up, dude. I'm serious. I'm sorry. The third time I'm swearing. I'm sorry. But what the hell is he doing there? He's not passing the ball. He's not controlling the ball. I don't know what he's doing in the team. I think Cunha should come off the pitch now. How is that acceptable? How is that acceptable from Cunha? Tell me. Tell me, guys. The best paid player on the current wage structure that Ineos wants to set up is giving us that when we don't have anybody else to play. This is horrible, guys. This is horrible. I'm fuming, guys. I am fuming. I can't believe Cunha has been this bad this game. He's playing against players he's played with for 3 years. My God. If Cunha doesn't sharpen up his passes, I want to see him benched for the next game. That was unforgivable. Those two sequences there, I'm still livid. I don't care. It's not about having a bad game. He's way better than that. I'm done. I'm so done. Freaking my smart speaker is trying to join in on the action. I I don't know, man. I'm that sequence from Cunha has pissed me off so much. No, he always does those runs, but he's doing it against. No, it's not about bringing me down. It's just that I'm expecting more energy. I'm expecting the basics to be done well. I'm not asking you to score a goal every game. Just do the basics well. And he's being awful at that. And now Doherty is going down like he got shot. This is great. No, Nightwing, I think so. Okay. If I can just take one step back and be honest, since Wolves played us, they've been a horrible team to play against. Arsenal needed 2 own goals to win that game. So it's not like, we should be scoring 7-8 against Wolves, but I'm disappointed with the performances we're getting from some of our players. Arsenal winning 3-0 against Aston Villa, guys. Yeah, we do miss Mount. I agree. It's not just, guys, let's be honest, it's not just Mount. It's Bruno that we're missing. This is, oh my God, so much sideways passing, guys. Subbing Zirkzee off has not provided the team with more. It's not provided the team with less either, if we're trying to be fair. It's not less, it's not more. It's the same. Mjascope says we'll win this game, don't stress. All right, bro. I want to believe. Montado is coming on. Pass the ball, Delo. Move it quicker, bro. Oh my God. There's a clear opportunity to freaking move the ball forward, and we're just sleeping. And Jack Fletcher, guys, I'm sorry, he just looks useless. Jack Fletcher looks useless on the pitch. I know he's 18. I know we need to give him time, but right now, if you're bringing him on the pitch, he has to be rated as a first team player. And he has been useless. Heaven's going off? Heaven's going off for Euro. Montado. Who's Montado coming on for? Ugarte. Okay, so we have Fletcher in the midfield next to Casemiro, and we have Montado as right wing. I mean, it's still a draw right now, but yeah, I feel you. It's not looking good. We take so much time on the ball in the midfield. Oh my god. Guys, I'm at a head loss today. That's the problem. This game isn't even worse than the freaking Oh, players are getting nutmegged all over the place. Is that handball from Dallo? Okay, thank God. No, that's not handball. Okay. No, no, it's not a pen. It's not a pen. So Newcastle won 3-1 against Burnley. Bournemouth Chelsea finished 2-2. Everton beat Forest 2-0 at the Forest ground. West Ham Brighton finished 2-2. Arsenal winning 3-0 against Villa right now. And United Wolves 1-1 in the 78th minute. Um I'm trying to enjoy this game, guys. I can't enjoy this game. Acuna's pissed me off too much. Can't do the basics right. I mean, I don't think Cunha gets into the Wolves team right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I need to turn the freaking light on. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. I'm losing my mind, guys. We're giving this crap team a chance to do something. Would anyone be surprised if Wolves score a second? I wouldn't. But I think, guys, I mean, isn't this just a repeat of the Newcastle game with Wolves, scoring an actual goal, right? It's just a repeat of the Newcastle game. The only difference is in the first half of the Newcastle game, we had Mount, which made a big difference. As soon as Jack Fletcher comes on the pitch, we're just bad. And it's not on Jack Fletcher. It's just the nature of the beast. That's where we are. Art, this isn't Amorim out. Come on, man. It's not about Amorim out. The players that we have right now is just impossible to win with. Arsenal just scored a 4th against Villa. Deserved, by the way, because those guys have been scamming their way through a whole freaking season. So I hope Villa concedes 7 or 8 because I want to see Emery throw his freaking jacket down now. I mean, honestly, guys, I think the chance of us getting a goal now is probably on the counterattack because Wolves are really trying to make something happen. And Jack Fletcher is passing in 5 yards. I don't see what is Jack Fletcher doing. That was such a bad throw from Mascara, guys. Come on. Cunha again. He gets clattered by 2 players, but Cunha again nonetheless. Okay, let's stop with the name calling, guys. What is Amorim supposed to do with these players? First thing Jack Fletcher does is turn around, bro. Oh my god. Dude, Jack Fletcher, Montado, Euro, Luke Shaw at this point into the game, Cunha. None of these guys are useful to us, man. None. It's not about the shape. Come on, Arch. You're better than that. The first decent thing Cunha does in the game, there's no power on his cross. I don't know what these guys are doing all week at Carrington because you should this is like your freaking team's honor on the line. And even Arsenal needed 2 own goals to get the win. I get it. But the freaking passing has been so bad. It's not even if we were 1-1 and Wolves had a good game and we were trying our best, I would be okay with that. But this is just us not showing any freaking heart, us not showing any urgency. Like Casemiro's been probably okay, right? Šeško's been okay with the odd chances. Like you can't really get too upset on Šeško. And Dorgu's been okay. Outside of that, every single one of our players have been not good enough. It's making me fall asleep. What are the stats here? They have more XG than us, guys. This is what happens when you don't have your best creator in the team in Bruno Fernandes and you don't have your best backup creator in Mason Mount. We have 0.68 XG from 13 shots. This is horrible. Šeško, Dorgu, Lomans? Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is why most of these players don't start all the time. Ballum says, hello, I'm watching from England. What about you? I'm in Canada, brother. Nice to see you in the stream. Welcome. Unfortunately, you're here for one of our worst performances of the season. But so for me, this is still not as bad as the Everton game, because the Everton game we had our players. In this game, it's down to the players who are on the pitch, and this is kind of the limit of what we can expect from them, I guess. Like, I'm telling you guys, I don't know what Jack Fletcher is giving us. Casemiro has to play that pass. Oh my God. No, it's not just him not noticing anyone coming behind him. It's also the time to play the pass in behind for Šeško was like 5 seconds before he got tackled. Even if he plays it 3 seconds before he got tackled, 2 seconds, 1 second before he got tackled, that works. But the first opportunity was 5 seconds before he got tackled, and he does that. I mean, why? What's the point of supporting this team, man? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, the players aren't showing enough passion. We have people here in the chat watching at freaking 4 a.m. just because they want to see a glimpse of this team, just because they want to enjoy this game. Montado has been better than Fletcher? Yeah, probably. But he's also playing on the right. When you're playing in the middle of the park, you need to do more. United for Eternity says we're losing to Leeds. Yeah. You won't hear me arguing with that. Anton Stock is going to boss our midfield. Yes, Agnic Sarkar says 3:30 a.m. here watching this shit. Yep, I agree, man. I hear you. Ayush says I don't care if we get relegated. I mean, listen. It's yeah, but Jack Fletcher, for me, I don't see what he does. I don't see what Jack Fletcher does. I'm trying to see something in him. I guess the bar needs to be higher, but again, come on, Cunha. Come on, Cunha, please. That's a foul on Cunha from the ref. Ref, you need to have a fucking word, ref. That's a foul on Cunha, bro. Everyone is taking 2 extra seconds on the ball, man. Everyone is taking 2 extra seconds on the ball. How is this professional football? Oh, even the pass from Dallo to Montado is wayward, and that cross. Oh. My goodness. Wait, is that a goal? Is that Offside? If the keeper gets the touch, is that still offside? I'm trying to wait for FOTMOB to update. I mean, it looks offside. If that angle is offside, then it's offside. Oh. Yeah, VAR taking their own sweet time. And they're not going to give us the time either. Watch. The ref's taking control now. Ref. Dude, bin this ref, bin these players. I swear to God, man. Looks like we have some set pieces now. Yeah, imagine Dorgu gets another winner, guys. That'd be crazy. Oh. This is awful watching, guys. What is Jack Fletcher doing, bro? Oh my God. Guys, if we get a last minute winner, will I be celebrating? I will. But my God, like this has been a poor watch, man. We're the third team to give Wolves a point, and we might even just give them 3. But yeah, I agree, Sagnik. We need to. The academy players are nowhere near it. They're nowhere near ready. Yeah, everybody that wants Bruno to be gone after a game like this. I mean, the tackles on Cunha have been crazy today, man. Oh, they have a corner. Yeah, there's some crazy tackles on Cunha today. Yellow card for Jorgen Strand Larsen. Villa still winning 4-0 against Arsenal still winning 4-0 against Villa. Oh, that's it, guys. I mean, I think this is what we get from this team. We can't expect anything more from this team when we don't have Bruno, we don't have Mount, and everyone that wants to sell Bruno Fernandes, right? Even next season, you tell me who does the chance creation. You think freaking Anderson and Baleba are going to do and create chances in this team? You think they're going to come in and do anything? Seriously, I want to hear from you. It's so rushed. There's no clear-cut chances. We have 15 shots. I don't know how much more time the ref's going to add, but yeah, according to FOTMob, the full time has been called. Yep, game's been called. Yep, full time. Guys, stay right here. We're going to move on to the post-match call-in show right now. Stay here. You're going to get redirected to that automatically. I'll be on in literally 60 seconds, okay?